Napalm Man. Hi, Grim. Let a cat in during the break.
Hey, buddy, how you doing?
Napalm Man's probably one of my favorite Royal Masters. Just, I don't know, like, oh, kitty. Wonder if it's friendly. Shit! These are Sumatrans. And, they either pounce when you get close enough, or out when you fire a buster shot in their proximity. And oddly enough, I actually find them harder in their native stage here than I find them later in the game. Because later in the game, ow, more than not, you're put in a position where you can get a clear line of sight on them, or you can put a buster shot above them so they basically go into it when they jump. Honestly, a lot of things in this game, the more annoying enemies, it's about leading your target and knowing where they're going to be. Not these things, though. These things just fuck right off. By the way, those spikes in the front of them are instant kill. Oh, shit! Yeah, definitely wait for one more to spawn when you get to the end of there, because they can spawn right when you're walking in, and they will kill you.
How'd you get that?
How are you supposed to know it's there if you don't?
Trial and error.
I mean, I figured you're gonna look at that and go, alright, I'm just gonna jump at the wall. But... oh, look, the water's pushing me around. Get a little toad man up on this bitch. I don't like this. Oh, God! God, I hate these fucking proximity Roombas. God, there's so many of them. No, 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 ow!
Cocker Joes.
Where'd he go? Actually, they're called Apache Joes. You're gonna think about what you just gave me and give me something better.
Eddie, over here.
No. I didn't need that either. God damn it.
That's cool as just throwing money in somebody's face.
There's our N. It's actually possible to miss that somehow. Don't care. Ow.
And now you see what I meant by what I meant by Starman had some shit from Napalm Man on there.
I just picked up health off of spikes.
Invincibility frames.
Yeah.
Yeah, more shit. Having shit on loan from Napalm Man.
I don't know if you could destroy these things. Like, I don't know if this is a case that they act like you get hit, or if you actually theoretically can do enough damage to destroy them. Okay, I have no
like
health.
rocket-powered dildos.
Alright, I have no health. Let's see if I can do this. Ow. Okay, now I have no health. Nope. So we have Napalm Man, who is basically a tank with legs.
Do you have his weakness?
Nope.
Haha.
Who the fuck needs his weakness?
I don't know, just asking.
Honestly, I've tried fighting with the weakness. I actually find it easier fighting with the Buster more often than not. Okay, he finally hit me. Like I said, I could beat most bosses in this game with just the Buster.
Dun, dun, dun. Another one bites the dust.
Yeah. That actually might be another reason why I actually like this game more than most of the other classic Mega Man games, is that, you know, like, well, 4 introduced the charge shot, 4 has things that piss me off, 5 doesn't really have anything that pisses me off. And I've always been the kind of person to where I prefer running with just the Buster as much as possible. So, like, honestly, it's not until I became an adult that I actually started, like, experimenting with special weapons and trying to use them. You know, I've always been the kind of guy where I just like, no, special weapons...
What kind of lunatic is this?
It's a ball with eyes and a float with floaty walkie legs, or walkie leg floaters. I don't know.
I'm gonna call him Doug.
Okay.
Hey, Doug.
Bye, Doug. Oh, I might as well show this off. Bye, Doug. Okay, now these are legitimately one of the most annoying things in this game, but I have learned, again, thanks to the internet, that apparently Star Crash will block them. So, if you come here... Oh!
That was close.
I'll accept that. I actually would have preferred weapon energy. Oh, here we go. Here we have our, well, a proper Joe variant for the game.
The Crystal Joe.
Actually, yes. And they are invulnerable while they're charging their shot, so you have to time where you don't. And
I know what they really are. Diamond Joe Quimby. Come on, you gotta get the reference.
Actually, no, I don't.
Simpsons, the mayor. Mayor Joe Quimby, his nickname, they always went with Diamond Joe Quimby.
Actually, I did not know he went by Diamond, so...
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he did.
Better safe than sorry. Ha! That went through my face.
Yes. Yes, it did.
This is officially a janitor bot. It's a fucking... This is an angry floor buffer.
Yeah?
I like the aesthetic of this stage. You know, the flashing crystals and whatnot, it's pretty.
It harkens back to Gemini Man.
Yeah, it does. Well, actually seeing more cohesive as a level, as like a visual motif.
Yeah.
Okay, so apparently I've backstocked one up, so I'm now building my backstock of E-tanks. Oh god! There's an upper path, there's honestly not really a reason to take it. There's just mice up there, and that actually puts you in line to get shot by the floor buffers.
Well, I got you. It's a trap.
Oddly enough, yeah. Okay, drop straight down, hold to the right, got the V, and our prize...
A bird.
So this is Mega Man's new pet, Beat the Bird, designed by Dr. Cossack, I believe, as an apology for the previous game.
Sorry I was such an asshat.
I'm sorry, you know, this up and down suck. And it basically will automatically attack anything on screen, so... And here we have our last boss. I wanna... yeah. Crystal Man.
His forehead and crotch glow at the same time.
Fuck's given 0!
Now for a little Kirby-style breakdancing.
It occurs to me right now at this point in the recording that a couple at the 8 boss stages are probably the parts for these are probably gonna be a little a couple of them are gonna be a little shorter than the average length I'm aiming for. But well,
You got Crystal Eye.
well, it's time to get going. And there's that smug asshole.
Hi, I'm Protoman.
Totally not a spaceship. Does anyone watch Some Call Me Johnny? Because like honestly, he's one of my favorite YouTubers. I agree with him. This thing looks like a spaceship.
Yeah?
I always had the same thought as a kid. Like, looks like it's just waiting to take the fuck off. Nope. And welcome to Protoman into the Protoman Fortress. God damn it, they're everywhere. Like I'm actually kind of getting pissed off at 1-ups. Well, like I said, with the tigers, Okay, the one up there...
White tigers at that.
Yeah, these are white ones. Ignore them. This one, fire as soon as it comes on screen. You always want to try to let the shot go just a little bit above their heads.
So they jump up into it.
Yep. So you start going over weapons. There we are with the, I think it's the gyro blade?
Yeah.
Gyro attack, sorry. You can tap up or down after you fire it to influence its direction once. Let's see. The super arrow, or maybe it's a suction arrow, I don't know, can stick to walls. And as I demonstrated previously, you can actually ride it. The gravity hold we've seen. But I'm going to show it off some more here. Because I don't like those guys. I'm gonna hide down here and avoid the bombing run. There's a proximity room over here.
Yeah.
Ow. Fuck you. Question, are these flying bombers, are they like... Do you think they're related to Mets?
They look like the flying Mets.
Oh, alright. Dickish any placement. On the ledge right up there was a fucking proximity Roomba that went off a second as soon as I went by it.
Yeah.
I'm actually surprised I avoided it.
It was meant to catch you in the ass while you're paying attention to the big gun.
Yep.
And then there's this asshole.
Which is actually a lot easier to kill without the moon physics. Guess it's easier to sweet spot the shot.
And it was only a matter of time before we got this back.
Nope.
It's not classic Mega Man.
It doesn't have a disappearing, reappearing block segment. You know what? Fuck them. This is what the dog's for. You know, let's refill the gravity hole because I'm gonna need it sooner or later. And I'm trying not to get a game over doing this. Oh, there's this thing again.
What the hell's the point of that?
They're just there to scare you, really.
They're distraction bots.
And here we have Darkman. No way related to the Sam Raimi film. Ah! Well, he got his get up and go back. Ow.
So he's Dark Tank Man. So it means he's Dank Man. You know, you're not supposed to land on those.
Oh, that was close.
Yeah, that was very close.
I was thinking of using a sub-tank, but I realized I have 9 lives, so who fucking cares?
You're a cat!
That's actually something I've always wondered about. Okay, a lot of games have a double-digit life counter, but they stop at 9. Why?
Probably because in the computer, probably in the counter thing, the 0 counts as it probably counts as 1.
I get that. That explains why he goes from 0 to 9, gives you 10 lives. But what I'm wondering is, why have 2 digits? Because like,
probably because for the purposes of it, they have to because the 0 counts as a 10. I don't know.
Let's see. The old suction arrow. One thing actually I don't like about Mega Man 5, it's a very minor thing, is that this game is where basically they kind of got lazy with the final stage musics, and we have one theme for the entirety of this castle. If you have any sense, you should have already figured out that, yes, we're going to fight Dr. Wily, because how the fuck would he not be the bad guy? And for the second castle, because, of course, there's a second castle now, we're also going to... Ah, shit! Only have one theme. I can't believe I died here. I haven't died there in a long time. Oh well. Ah! How did that work?
I don't know. Maybe you kicked the plate up and shot him in the face in like all of a split second.
Shit. Not what I meant to do. Fun thing about the superhero. Well, it only costs like 2 ammo to fire it. If you stand on it, it drains ammo it drains ammo the entire time. Ah, god, there's so many Pukapellis. Pukapelli apocalypse.
Nope. Pukapapalapa?
Pedimus? I don't know.
Papa Mau Mau?
Recommend Star Crash here just to deal with these idiots. Was that a fucking 1-up?